Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Today I'm going to review the Logitech Pro for the Notebook Edition, which I got from Amazon for about £38 I think it was a week ago. And it's been a week and I've used it, and I just want to give my views on it for those people who are in the process of buying a webcam for their notebook. The reason why I'm doing this review is because I couldn't find any reviews prior to purchasing this for myself, so I thought purchase it, and those who are in a similar situation to me have a better idea of what to look for. I am using this camera, this is the camera here by the way, the Logitech camera, and I'm using this in conjunction with my MacBook. Most of the reviews that I read prior to purchasing this were users who use it on Windows, which is not a problem, but I'm using a Mac, so I want to know what it's like on a Mac. Very simple. You don't need to install the drivers that you get with the camera, which is as a bonus. You just simply put it in and that's it basically working. The camera does not work directly with iMovie 08 or 09. I'm using 09. It didn't work directly with that. In that, when you've got this connected and you're trying to record a live video through iMovie, it won't recognise the camera for some reason. I don't know why. It works fine with Photo Booth and it works fine with QuickTime Pro if you're using QuickTime Pro, but it works fine with the iMovie, which I have loaded up on here, and I'm going to show you what it pretty much looks like. This is one of the best webcams, I say it again, webcams that I have used to date. Very, very good, very clear. I love the quality, and by the way, you won't exactly get a feel for the exact quality from this video because my camera is kind of crap when it comes to recording videos. I don't know why. I don't know how to upload it in HD or whatever you call it, so apologies for that, but I can guarantee you this camera, the quality on it is absolutely amazing. Apparently the lens on this Logitech camera is a Carl Zeiss lens, which is meant to be some sort of good technology in terms of video processing or video quality. Now from the outset, I just want to point out one bad thing about this camera, and it's the only bad thing about this camera, and that is the length of the cable. It's too short. It's way, way too short. It's to put it into perspective, I've actually measured it going back to old ways, and it's 70 centimeters to be exact. Now that's a problem if you're going to have the camera on the other side of your desk or somewhere else in the room. It's impossible, because you're going to have to move your laptop or your desktop or whatever it is that you're using to that location as well, so you've got to have it pretty much near the actual machine. Now I'm not too sure on this, but you might be able to get a USB extender, which is a cable, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's an extender cable, so I'm not too sure whether that would work with the camera, and if it does work with the camera, what if the video quality will stay the same or will it deteriorate? I'm not entirely sure, so it's something to think about when you're actually buying this camera. Just to say again, the only bad thing about this camera is the cable. You do get a Logitech case with the camera. It's it's only to fit the camera in. Now I'm going to take you a bit close up. Sorry about not showing you my desk, because my desk is a mess. I'll give you sort of a glance. Everything is all over the place, and I don't want to have a full view on my desk. I just want it to be very straightforward, focusing on the camera, the screen, and the angle which the camera is focusing on. You do get a Logitech stand. This is on the stand at the moment, and this comes with the package. You don't need to purchase it separately. It's not height adjustable, as in the camera won't go down and it won't go up, it'll stay on the one height, but you can still move the camera up and down and change the angles and that kind of carry on. That's the only thing you can do with the stand. It's quite good actually. It's not the best stands, admittingly, but you get it for free, so you can't complain. Also, it's in terms of it does move quite a lot if you're near cables, or if you hit your hand on it by mistake when you're recording a video, it will most likely tip over. So just something to get into consideration. Here's an angle of the Logitech camera pointing towards my MacBook, and that is a live feed from the Logitech, so to speak. Apologies if the quality again is not coming out clear. It's just the way my camera, my Sony camera, I'm not too sure on how to publish it in high quality or high definition, whichever one you want to put it as. But getting back to the main thing, here's my hand, and I'll just try and show you what the quality is like, so you've got a feel for. Here's the camera here. Now, the one really good thing about this camera is, and I can't show you just now because it's actually daylight, is it works really well under dim lights, which is quite different in that quite a lot of the webcams that I've tried is you really need to have all the lights in the room on and all that carry on, or you need sunlight in the room for the video to record really well. Well, with this camera you don't really need much light. Even if you've got your room light on, that's everything that you require. Again, I can't show you it, but just I suppose just take my word for it. But no, surprisingly it works really well under, you know, under dim light conditions. So if you're sort of the guy like myself recording movies at night and your video camera is not too good, or you don't want to get more lamps in the room, because inevitably the more lighting you have in your room, the more hotter it's going to get in the room, and the more sweatier it's going to get in the room, put it that way. So this camera really works really well with that. Apart from that, I think that's it for this review. I hope it's helped those who are in the process of getting one of these. Just to put it into perspective again, all the reviews on Amazon were really well, apart from the one person who was saying he or she got a faulty unit, in my opinion. And obviously if someone gets a faulty product or it doesn't work for them, they're going to post a negative review. Hey, I do it as well, so I'm not really going to complain. But it is a really good camera. It's voted really, you know, it's really voted quite high up. In my mind, I had this camera, the Logitech, I had the Xbox 360 camera, I had the PS3 iToy, all of which work with the Mac, and I was really stuck between these three. This was originally priced at £60. It came down to £38, and I thought, hey, you know, it's dropped quite well. The reviews were good. It was only £10 more than the Xbox 360 Live Vision camera. I'm not entirely sure what the PS3 iToy was priced at. So taking all these three things into consideration, I thought, hey, what the hell, just go for Logitech. They're well known for their computer accessories. The reviews on it were pretty good. The price was reasonable. It was a pro camera, and I just made the jump for it. So I hope this video has helped. Please do rate, comment. I really want to hear your comments of what you think about this camera. If you've got it, what your experiences are, what your views are, what you think is bad about the camera, your positives, and I'd like to hear from anyone who's got a proper stand for this elsewhere. You know, I don't mind purchasing a separate stand for it. So if you've got a separate stand that is compatible with this Logitech, let me know and I'll buy one for it, because I'm not too keen on this stand most of the time anyway. But hey, thanks for watching.